All right. How is everyone tonight? I hope you're doing well. I know it can be a little bit exhausting. It's been a long week, I'm sure, for most people here. But I'm excited to share more Metroid Prime with y'all. I've I've been looking forward to this. I've been trying to keep myself from playing this off stream because I love the game. I'm terrible at it. I get lost easily because I have no sense of direction. But I adore this game, and I can't wait to jump back into it with y'all. And so I did start as a little ways forward just because I will I will get lost easily, as I said, but let's head on in. Start getting things progressing here. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Oh. Evening, fish. I see you found the throw T.K.O button. Also, I think you may have seen the other night, but maybe not. I have added a bunch of redeems. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Nope. Spawn to the Hells, cookies, and kettlebells. Also, water has received a small rework as well as and I think one other has been changed as well, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Nope. Again, I can't remember. This has been a week, so if you had used it on me, I do not remember. I am so sorry. We have had AC outages twice this week, so it's been a week. But I hope you've had a lovely week, though. Oop. Out here. Well, that was just rude. Oh yeah, and an update for the kettlebells one. I'm still looking for the 10-pound kettlebell that I have. So for today, it's still only just the 5-pound kettlebells. So when I find the 10, we'll add that one to the mix as well. Oh dear. When did I get a double jump? I legitimately don't remember when I got the double jump here, but fair enough. Oh, how you doing, Swiss? By the way, Swiss, how was the rest of Captain's stream? I had to pop out of chat after a little bit because I have had a bit of a headache. Yeah, Super Metroid Ball. Oh dear. Oh dear. Spoon's stream. I saw you in there for a little bit earlier, so I wasn't sure if you had stuck around longer than I did. Oh, that's just backwards. Ah, fair, fair. What'd you end up getting? Nice, nice. I assume that's a hibachi place? So just for the little bit, I'm gonna hold off for about another minute before we continue forward, just because ad breaks come up. Just give it a few moments, then we'll keep on going through. All right, welcome back everyone from ads. We'll continue forward now. Gotcha, gotcha. Let me ask, is it like good hibachi or is it like kind of crappy hibachi? Because there are two different types, and usually the man one is fairly cheap, whereas the other one can range very much so. Good hibachi, good, good. Does it have the price tag of good hibachi, or is it kind of like neutrally priced? Irrespective, hibachi's fun. Fair enough. Fair. My town has like 2 hibachi places, and for everyone, each one is considered slightly different. Like, some people think one is better, one thinks the other is better, and it's just, you don't know until you actually go there yourself. I don't personally find either of them to be particularly good, but that's just a me thing. I am very fully aware of that one. Like, I don't know why, just they don't, they do not get along with me. Like, they just don't mesh. The food just tastes bland. Like, you see them pouring all this sauce and all of the, the seasonings on, and it's just like, where did any of this go? Yeah, that sounds about average to me, because, it's basically dinner and a show if you think about it. Like half the point of hibachi is going and watching hibachi, effectively. Mm-hmm. Well, that's unfortunate here. Oh, we're heading back this way, and... Okay, game, that was just rude, game. Mostly fine, got into a bit of a rainstorm, and let me say this. Getting into a rainstorm and only then just discovering, oh, the windshield wipers are absolutely shot. Not a very comfortable feeling. I could not see the car ahead of me. Oh, and the AC was out today. Makes the second time this week it's been out. I'm doing fine though, other than just AC being... Okay. Kettle boards and board throws, got it. Welcome, by the way, both of y'all. Okay. I swear you'll have it in for me with those, just because this is now, I think, the second time a board throw has followed up the kettlebells. And it has taken me by surprise and immediately made me forget where I was in the arm curls. That's interesting, by the way, Swiss. And I'm doing the kettlebells. Give me a second. I had just put it down. I see. Yeah, from the little bit I did play of Roblox a couple years back, most games are just so grindy. Like, obviously, it's to encourage you to use Robux, but still. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm back. You know what? This is fine. Oh, is that because of the way XP is done in that game, or something else? Oh, absolutely. Like, back when I was trying to get better at drawing, like, as a focus, like, community doodles and stuff like that were, like, things that were really useful. I am still absolute garbage. Because I never actually improved. I had a, like, daily practice sheet that I would do, and I kept up with it for, like, 3 months, and then immediately forgot it one day and never did it again. Ooh. You know what? Fair. Fair. Still, you know what I mean, though. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Like, I've seen, like, XP server bot things before, but they just always feel funky, for lack of a better way of saying it. I mean, fair, and, you know, there will probably eventually be a timer thing that we might have to do in the future, maybe. But, like, I don't know, maybe having it set for, like, some kind of time duration or something. I don't know. I know it's probably also a raid prevention thing as well. Oh. It's going to have to be down there somewhere, so... Or is it? Or is it over here somewhere? Yep, this is right back to where we were. Let's go back this way. So how far are you out at this point from being able to post? Like, do you have like a rough number of messages that you will need to send first? And just sneak in here real fast so they forget I exist. They did not forget I exist. Oop. Ow. Come on. Yep, starting to slowly remember how to get up in genre drifts. Still gonna take me a few minutes because I get the feeling I'm going to die at least once, if not twice. Oh, I am so sorry. That is... yeah, hello? Can... Okay, there they go. That was weird. Okay, so you've not been there long. Gotcha. Given you've been playing the game for a while, I figured that you might have been there for a bit, and I would have been shocked if you were still only level 5. But if you're... Gotcha. You know what? That makes some level of sense. I really need to be more active in the servers I'm a part of. I'm not, and I don't know. I think part of it is just talking to new people is always scary. Like, especially at first, it's always terrifying, but once you get to know people, it starts to ease up a little bit. And I think another thing is just not knowing the vibe of the server, so that also probably plays a portion into it. You don't think there's sound game-wise? Okay, let me check that. And I totally get it. And that makes absolute sense. Let me know if... Okay, let me know if the audio's back now. Also, King, welcome, welcome. Hopefully there should be audio now, though. Good, good, good. Oh, that is gross. Yeah, no, Swiss, I am so sorry for that. That is genuinely disgusting. Like, I get progressive XP systems in, like, games and stuff, but, like, that seems a little excessive. You know, I've been thinking about something and it made me a little sad. Every console that Nintendo seems to, like, focus on bringing, like, the GameCube stuff forward always seems to just somehow die. And or somehow be one of their worst performing consoles. A great example of this being the Wii U. Like the first console in a generation that had GameCube games, you know, remastered and re-released for it. I think they literally launched with a Wind Waker bundle. And worst performing Nintendo console since the Visual Boy. Realistically, since the GameCube itself. And that's despite basically everyone I know saying... Everyone I know basically saying, oh yeah, no, all the games on the GameCube were fantastic. Mini boards. There we go, you little shit. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm not dealing with them. And that just gets me up here. Shoot. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Cool. That requires a different type of missile, most likely. Let's go this. This is the boost ball area. And I'm pretty sure this just leads back to the main area of Phendrana Drift. Let's see. And up here, that just leads back out. Is there anything over here that I may have missed? No, the answer, wait, there is. Let's see, can I even... No, the answer is no, I cannot. Also, going forward, I'm going to be much more liberal with the rockets because we have been getting a bunch of rocket expansions over the last, play session before this. And looks like there ain't much for me to do here, so... just get out of here. Welcome back, T.K.O. Right, they have those. I honestly forgot. Because they look like melee attackers only. This feels like it had a upgrade that I have already collected. Oh, almost missed this. And this just drops me off back here. Got it. Okay, map. Where do I need to go here? One moment. Yeah, the only thing I can think is up here, but I don't have the equipment for that, I don't think. Well, might as well try it. To get up there, maybe we can get something more. You know, I should have seen the slight glow around the edge, but I did not. And this just leads back to... Is this the same area? This feels like the same area, but it also doesn't, and that is what is concerning here. Yes, this is in fact the same area. So, what was the point in this? Like, what was the point of dropping that? And as I said, I am probably going to die here soon, but... Let's see if I can at least get a little bit from this. Get a little bit of intel going on here. I should be dead. I 100% should be dead. I am not through sheer luck. Yep, I didn't think so. That means I think I'm pretty well at a standstill here. With that said, welcome, YouTube. Hope y'all are having a wonderful evening. We're currently trying to get through Vendrana Drifts here. I am probably about to die, just giving y'all a heads up on that. Currently checking some of the progression because it's been a minute since I've done any, so... Conversation and integration. Done that, done that, done that. Okay, then mapping. Okay, cool. So back into fire for a bit. Yeah, Salamander's being a little rude tonight. But yeah, it looks like we need to go back into the fiery place, and we'll go from there. Also, I kind of want to get y'all's opinion on this, because this is kind of a weird thing that I've noticed with recent, like, remasters, especially of, like, old games. Well, that's rude to yourselves. Rude to yourself, Salamander. But, the now trend of, like, remaking games by just basically updating the textures and chucking it into a Unreal 5 or Unity for, like, modern features and lighting. Like, not doing a full rewrite, still having, like, the legacy code, effectively. So it's still basically the same game under the hood, but it's just got a new engine that's interpreting things above. Because I find it a little weird, but also less games are borked these days because of it, so I'm kind of torn on it. Like, the Oblivion remaster was basically what everyone kind of wanted out of it, because it was just Oblivion with a fresh coat of paint on it. That's literally all it was. And this is effectively just Metroid Prime, but with a fresh coat of paint thrown on it. Like, that's kind of my thoughts as well, TK. Just, like, doing the basic You know what? That's true. It has allowed for these games to be reduced price, but still have the updated graphics. Which is all people really want when they say, hey, we want this game remade. They don't really want new systems, maybe a few, like, quality of life fixes, but aside from that, people aren't actually wanting, like, big, full remakes of these games. They just want, hey, here's the game, basically warts and all, but with, like, better lighting and better textures, maybe updated models if it's that old. But to a certain degree, it also feels like the cheap way of doing it. But I kind of don't... I don't mind myself with this. Because, you know, if it's cheap, but it also doesn't cost a bunch, then, you know, like, for us to buy it, I'm kind of down for that. Like, minimal dev time, minimal, you know, minimal cost. Oop, wrong button. You know, I think this might be a good question for you, T.K.O. Like, would you have been satisfied with this if they had just done this to Halo 2? Like, basically just chucking it into Unreal 5 with slightly updated graphics rather than the full anniversary overhaul. Again, not knowing anything about the Master Chief Collection, that came instead. That's my point. Because Anniversary is literally what I think everyone wanted from a updated, you know, Halo 2. But it was more work than, say, this, for instance. And that's kind of what my thought process is. If I didn't know, you know, Anniversary Edition existed the way that it does currently, I don't think I could have been mad at, you know, just doing this. Because at that point, they probably could have also done a... Did they do a better Halo 3 as well? Did they do like an Anniversary Halo 3? Because I don't remember. I think there are people who would disagree with that notion there, my dear. Oh? So what I'm hearing is then they should just do what Retro Studios here did. You know, I think that might be a little much, hun, maybe. But I'm also not, like, super on the pulse of the way, like, the Halo community would react, so maybe it is. I don't know. Again, what I'm more so saying is I don't, because I didn't grow up around the, like, fandoms of Halo, I don't have the historic context for the, like, oh, they won't like it because Bungie didn't do it. But I imagine it's going to be the same way as, like, so what I'm hearing is they're Fallout fans. Or I should say, I suppose, Bethesda fans. Though I think Pokemon might even work better. Oh, this new generation's so awful. It is so easy. It's like it's designed for children or something. But no, like... Yeah, honestly, I think Halo 3, out of all of them, is the most desperate for, like, a full remaster. Not just a fresh coat of paint, but, like, a full rework, honestly. Because there has to be some cut content somewhere with all of the Arbiter missions that just did not make it in the game. Surely. Also valid. Also very valid. Chozo artifacts. Let's see what we got here. Strength the second of 12. Cool. I know you meant bike ride, but that's just funny to imagine you just like hiking. Like doing a, or maybe like riding on a hiker's shoulders. Something like that. Like, that would be funny. Exactly. Thing anywhere around here? No, not that I can see. It's back over there. Laters, dear. there's something over here. And that just looks like lava. Let's just check, make sure there's nothing else around here that I need to, like, morph full into. Anything here? Nope. Nope. Okay, not there. Over there. Oh, and why is that dead boy? Got nothing to do. Did you finally max out Marvel Rivals for what you can do? Okay, something there worked. But I'm going to assume maybe super bombs then. Let's see. Back over here. Nothing to do there. It is back to the guide. One moment. Okay, so back to the drifts. Think like here, then here? Question mark. Yep. By the way, Dead Boy, how much of Spoon's stream did you catch? Did you catch the majority of it, or did you bounce after a little bit? I ended up falling asleep for a bit after, while I was playing in the background. Also, I think Zero streamed for a little bit today, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Uh, let's see. Over jump. Over jump. Ow. I think this is one of the, like, rooms from the, like, trailer. It's been a few weeks since I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see, over here. Nope, not for that. Hmm. Yep, that does nothing there. Oof. Going to make the assumption here, I am missing something. So let's go back to the main hub area here and we'll try and figure it out. Back here, over here. I have got to be missing something, like, really simple here.
Recording to logbook.
Statue is flawless. Rhinestone culture. Yep, cool. There we go. There we go. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, no, that one had me stumped. I have no idea why. Probably just me not paying attention. And one more. There we are. There we are. Rude. Like anyone, pills apparently are a weakness. And super missiles, I'm pretty sure. Yep, boss first. Main boss of the area, I'm pretty sure is coming up. And dead. Oh dear. Okay, come on, sir, please. Please, just let me shoot your back. Just please die. Thank you, sir. Yep. Mama's angry now. Okay, come on, scan, please.
Recorded to logbook.
A new creature entry has been downloading into your morphology. Shigoth, supreme predator of Vajana Drifts. Shigoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. Their crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Shigoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attacks, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of the Shigoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas. Okay, so basically, belly. Thank you. No, 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 no. Okay. Come on, breath weapon. One more cycle of that, please. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. Breath weapon again. Okay, Miss Ma'am, Miss Ma'am, can we please can we please hurry this up just a little bit? Thank you, Miss Ma'am. Oh, you still need more rockets. You need more rockets. Gotcha. It's not a BOGO today, so I really do hope you drop some extra rockets as a reward here. Because honestly, I am now running low. I didn't think I'd be running low at the point where I had 50 rockets in my inventory at any given time. Okay. Ugh. And is this super rockets or is this wave beam? I should have known. I did not. Should have. Oh, no, oops. Let's see. Okay, so it's X plus. Cool. I forgot how trippy that looks. But this does mean we can now open the other wave beam door in Frindrana Drifts here. Hills plus the Morph Bolt do not mix. You know, it's at least nice to have something to deal with these again. Is it just the green? Nope. It just needs a full charge. And is it... Yeah, it's up top. We need to go. My platforming has never been worse. I take that back. Because I am sure it was worse at some point. Really? It's not going to go from this angle. Or is it... Yeah, no, it's just not gonna go from this angle. Weird. Oh. I didn't mean to be here. I needed to go up another rung. Whoop. And... Oh, no. You know what? You know what? I think I might just use them to grind a little bit of material. Get a little bit of, get a little bit of stuff back after that fight. Oh, I suppose I need to go 2 rooms away for it to, like, fully reset. But I suppose that's fine. I'm seeing spider ball track, so maybe we are at some point going to be doing spider ball in this area.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, it's a Morphball thing. Okay. What exactly does that do for me at this point? I cannot tell. Oh, there's a second one here. This will probably, I'm gonna guess, maybe flood the area. Nope, just additional. And now I have to do the bomb jumps. Gotcha. Where's the first one's up top here? Now we flood the area. There we go. can't access that area currently, so let's go to the one that has missile on it first, then we'll go for the one that uses wave. Okay, I made the right choice. I made the right choice. Because quite frankly, I have needed one of these for probably the better part of like 45 minutes. Oh, hello, space pirate. No, game. I want to focus on the man mauling me currently. Okay, good to know. We have actually fighting space pirates currently. And they look really fucked up currently. Like, they look abused, for lack of a better word. Like, oh dear. Okay, good to know. I'm going to have to deal with that every time we go through here, aren't I? Like, that's just the feeling I'm getting. Yes, please give me the map data. Okay. But since it's been a bit since anyone's said anything, how are y'all doing tonight? Just want to check in on you. And we are in the research lab. Oh no.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, about phase on. Gotcha. In phase on idiotic path. And I saw red that I nearly missed.
Recording to logbook.
Yep, phase on testing. Cool. Oh dear. Sir, can you please stop? Can you please desist? Please cease. Okay, there we are. And come on, just blow up, please. Thank you very much. Okay, where am I being attacked from already? Oh, there we are. And pop the crates, just see what we get here. Hopefully, we're keeping about that 30. Thankfully, I would love to stick around the 50 mark, but that's just not gonna happen. And hello, sir. Where did you come from? And come on, blow up, please. Please die. Please die. Okay. Now that fight is concluded, let's see what we got here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, gotta make it up to the next rung, which I'm going to suppose over here. Oop, back. Is it like very corner, very corner? I do not feel like I made that, but I am not going to say I didn't. Didn't feel like I did, though. Welcome back, T.K.O. And on it. I'm on it. Give me a sec. Okay, and one more side. There we are. I got a new beam, got through a new area, got a save point. Oh, beat a boss as well.
Recording to logbook.
It's the planet we're on.
Recording to logbook.
And that was the planet from the previous game. Okay, I think that is everything for here. Oh, absolutely. Basically, all the planets mentioned end up getting lore, so... Okay, it feels like there should be a different way out than this. I don't think there is, but it feels like there is. Now, how do I access said area? Yeah, how do I access that area? Is it through this? Maybe. Okay, and is it back this bit? Yeah. Here, then here. And into a save station. Okay, I think there is one more section of Vindrana Drifts that we have access to. I think that's what we're going to work on. Yeah, yes, go ahead and save. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already done that, but fair enough. Oh, and which power-up do we have here? Super missiles. Okay. I was not prepared for that. I thought we were getting it earlier, but I was incorrect. So, honestly, happy to see it here. Then that means the Chozo artifact area from earlier definitely used super missiles, most likely. It's either super missiles or super bombs. We'll see which one it is. By the way, welcome everyone. Oh, it's you lot. 1 second. we're about to have. Totally understand, dear. Listen, the new armor looks gorgeous. Oh, so you don't need it, dear. Yep. Yep. Okay. It's getting a little late here. I think this is a good place to call it. We just saved. We have access to super missiles. I think this is a good place to wrap up for today. I hope y'all have had a wonderful evening. And I hope to see y'all again tomorrow when T.K.O and I are streaming later tonight or later that night. Please be safe, everyone, and have a great weekend.